What is up, everybody? It's ATB95 and welcome to Iron Fox versus Herpderp. In the commentary booth with me I have Borealis.
Hello, everyone.
First of all, do you mind sending a message to Fox to tell him to go? We are going to play on Australia Standoff, Chill Hill and Bridge the Gap. This is a Group A match that could decide a lot for both. Herpderp is currently sitting in a very strong position with 2 wins and 1 defeat, while Fox... This is only Fox's 3rd match overall, which is amazing because we are in week 6. But yeah, he needs at least 1 more win to grab a comfortable spot in the playoffs. As you can see, they both changed their starting color. I believe Fox is playing in purple while Herpderp is playing in sky blue.
Yes.
So yeah, this is the match. I have dug up some stats on this match because Fox versus Herpderp have both been playing since 2020, since the very beginning, and Fox actually won all 3 of the previous matches between those two. Which is interesting. They are 6-2 in terms of map count. And also, very interestingly, this is the first Australia standoff for Fox.
Nah, no way.
Yep. I mean, this is a pretty recent map. And it does help that Herpderp has played Middle League last year. He played it twice there. Herpderp, by the way, is in 3-1. 3 victories, 1 defeat on Australia, so it's a very good map for him. Very strong start from Fox with a cluster grenade, and okay, we got the medics, so safe to assume that Herpderp will be able to shoot his own cluster the next turn. And gets him down, very nice. So it's like half a MoMA, if you will.
I mean, the positioning is close enough if there wasn't that pillar in the way.
Yeah, and you could argue that getting a full MoMA is probably a mistake in the current meta. If you're out of Tranquilizer, why would you even body block? Very nice spawn too for the Sky Blue medic. For the Sky Blue Grenadier, sorry.
Is it though? He spawned next to a paratrooper.
Yeah, but he's gonna have to use all of his things and also walk a bit now. He managed to collect an extra 20. While also having the time to get down, because you of all people should know that that's a very dangerous area for Borealis.
Yeah. Yeah. That is definitely not a place you want to stay up.
That is still one of my favorite moments from Grunt League ever.
I mean, it is, but it was insanity.
And let's see, Fox will take down the Grenadier with 2 jetpacks and his signature straight bazooka.
Which has been used by more people as of late, I feel
yes. It is very much a good argument that it is easier. It's just that some players are already used to calculating the distance on the regular shot, myself included. But I absolutely agree that on paper it is easier to go for a straight bazooka. But the fact that... sorry, go ahead.
And then there are players like Angurio that are just insanely good with long-range weapons, period.
Yeah. But yeah, the fact is that the Grenadier, thanks to the 20 from the medic, the 20 from the health crate, made it necessary for Fox to waste 2 jetpacks on him, and that's probably going to play a part in the end.
So far they seem pretty even.
Yeah, they are 2 players that have a very distinct playstyle, especially Fox. But Herpderp is also a very thoughtful player. He doesn't take too many risks when in his gameplay.
Ooh, that pillar can absolutely protect the protect Herpderp's medic.
Yeah.
Probably will.
That's Fox. Fox medic.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just about to say I have to force myself to remember which one is playing in purple and which one is sky blue, but it is exactly as you said. The pillar protected the purple medic because of the positioning of a TNT. That was a very, very nice TNT placement from Fox.
Now, optimally, he would have been able to collect the medicine ball as well, because now both of them are still in possession of Herpderp, but...
Yeah. And the fact that Herpderp collected it technically means that... Wait. Okay, just 30.
No, we have a shrapnel at our hands, but not a good one.
Yeah.
The TNT looks sounds good though.
The mine, but yes, it was very good.
Ah. Of course it was a mine. What the fuck am I on?
Yeah, it couldn't have possibly been a TNT. But Fox still has a full HP medic, and he still hasn't used his trank.
I feel like Fox's medic cannot be on full HP.
Nope. The purple one is. And I think...
Didn't he get tranked?
Oh yeah, he is on 120, I guess, yes. That's true. Oh. 9, and I think...
At least it did.
How did he not hit himself with that?
I have no clue. But at least he did deal more damage than a bazooka.
Yeah, he got the extra 9 on this guy, and... Oh, let's see. Herpderp goes for the para. Oh, yeah, because it's a kill. Okay.
Yeah, this guy got hit by the cluster.
Okay, interesting. That's one jetpack, quote-unquote, wasted for Fox. Now it's Grenadier time. I wonder if the positioning here is meant to be a debuff to Fox's, you know, difficulty of shooting.
Wow. Okay, it's still range to hurt the purple medic as well.
Yeah.
I saw that 50.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it's a good idea to hit him now. Why would you even bother? You know, you got the medic with the trank left, and just deal that extra 15, which is next to nothing, but it's still something. Some self-damage that you could have been avoided. Oh, maybe there was nobody else that wasn't body blocked? I was not paying attention to that.
That was definitely another target. I'm not sure who though. Maybe a sapper?
Very nice rifle burst from Herpderp, which lowers Sweetie to 60. Now let's see. Who are you gonna trank if you're Fox?
Well, first things I would use the healing hands.
Which he's forgetting. Oh no, don't trank the medic. Oh, he's saving it. Interesting.
That medic is so low though.
Oh!
Also, yeah, wrong angle.
Yeah, I was gonna say, killing him would have been worse for Fox, because that would have guaranteed that he doesn't get to use the trank. He's not surviving a 60 medic for another cycle of pigs, but how does it play off now? Because if you're Herpderp, would you sacrifice your own guy just to get that medic and that trank out of the game? Because
if I can deal 60 damage in one turn, yeah.
Because it's 4 head jumps anyway. That medic is very much dead. So why bother?
Yeah, exactly. Still, it is 4 head jumps that can be failed, and the medic is standing in a rather poor place.
I guess Fox didn't remember who was holding the medicine balls, which was the sapper, because he went for the trank on the sapper for a second, then he rethought about it. He thought about it again.
And look at this. The slide here is so bad.
Yeah, but he has multiple turns to do it. I don't think that's a huge issue right now. The problem is that for Fox, that Herpderp is in front in terms of health. Oh
That
my
was a much
god!
better airburst.
What was that X? I've never seen 3 different fragments hit the target on an airburst.
It can.
Well,
Can.
actually, now that I say that out loud, I shouldn't say this, especially in a match between Herpderp and Fox, because I don't know if you know, Borealis, but Herpderp versus Fox from League 2022 on Pitch Invasion was the match where we had the first and so far only full damage airburst from Fox.
Wait, full damage?
Yes, he shot it straight up like a bazooka, and all of the fragments insta-exploded on Herpderp's pig, like a mortar, like a 110 mortar.
Oh.
And so far, it's the only time it has happened.
Ay. 140 airbursts, wow.
Exactly. It was a very, very memorable moment. I feel like Fox needs something. Oh, okay. I was fearing a desync for a second.
And you said that was also a match between Fox and Herp. Oh, that's short. What?
Yeah, he took too much time deciding whether to go for a bazooka or a mortar and didn't have time to aim it properly. Yes, it was between Fox and Herpderp.
What an irony.
I might be wrong on that, but I believe Herpderp was playing in green. I remember this very detail of the green scout completely getting obliterated by that thing.
Oh yeah. And now it's just cleanup.
Yeah, I feel
Clean 0.
I feel like Fox needs that kind of incredible shot to get back into this game. Look at the bar. No, don't kill the medic though. Oh, if you just do one head jump, then throw a what's it called? You can group up the other two, and it will be the medic's turn, so you have another turn to hit both. Am I tripping?
Might be, I don't know. They might be close enough together. No,
Yeah, if you hit the sapper with the you can definitely bunch these up.
Yeah, definitely could have. And this guy is now also on 7.
The medic is there. That deals an extra 7 to Fox's medic, and it's... let me see. Let me check the lineups to see if I was correct. Herpderp's sapper is moving. That means... I don't know which one it is. It's probably correct. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's probably correct. But Herpderp fails the shrapnel, and that leaves Fox with another chance. He can trank. Oh, wow. That's a very interesting move from Fox there.
I'm not sure about it, but...
So, yeah, instead of tranquilizing or healing someone, he stood next to the sapper, which was on 140 something HP, which is higher than its normal value now. Which means that when he threw the medicine ball, he only healed himself.
Yeah, but I think the medic is still dead, isn't he?
Well, it was not guaranteed that Herpderp would do this. Herpderp is ignoring the self-damage and just wants to get the medic out of the way. Which is probably a good move considering the health difference, but still, it provoked Herpderp to maybe make a mistake. The fact that he didn't is just Herpderp's merit.
Like, yeah, this gunner is completely useless, I'd say, on 5 HP. Uh, you need practically anything needs to scratch him, and he just falls over dead.
Yeah. I feel like
Fox do,
I feel like this is a mistake.
exactly 16.
Oh, and
what?
he doesn't even get the extra damage because the sapper slips away like it's in a ski competition. And look at this, look at this group of pigs here. Oh wow,
Yeah.
that was a very long range head jump.
That was also a head jump from a lower position, wasn't it?
Yeah, it feels
light
like
tripping.
it. So that means it was probably frame perfect or something. And right now, there is a very high chance that the last pig from Fox to die will be the Grenadier.
That's not something you hear often.
Although it has happened an interesting amount of times this year with the new sets, and I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, for sure. Like, look at this Gren. He will only deal 40s soon enough.
Yeah, we talked about a long time about the fact that Grenadier keeping one cluster would still make him a high target because the high explosives are still very powerful, and that is true. But so far, from what I've seen on the battlefield, it looks like the frenzy on killing the Grenadier as soon as possible has died down a little bit.
Unless you can manage to kill him before he gets the cluster out.
Which puts you in an interesting position sometimes. You can just not put him first to act like a bait. It can work sometimes. It is risky, of course. Now, Herpderp went for the heal on Bobby Jim, and I don't know if that was a good idea, because honestly, I think he could have won this turn. That turn. Oh yeah, no, because he was on 9, he couldn't have done the head jumps, I guess. And what is Fox doing is firing the mortar in a very risky way. It was a good shot, but somehow doesn't get the extra 7 on that one.
Wait!
Wait, there's no way. Wait, how much is the... I'm assuming it's the gunner on.
I think the grenade Nah, Herpderp still
Oh, the grenade... Oh, that's a mistake. It won't kill both. You still have 2 turns to win.
Unless the scout is next.
Yeah, but still. Oh yeah,
The
you
scout
can...
has poison gas.
Oh, this guy is out.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time that this happens so far. A Grenadier that's out of both clusters and high explosives.
It's nice to see an inventory like that.
Yeah. Let's see. How much is this guy on? 52. Okay. Yeah, there's no way. There's absolutely no way.
Just poison both of them and the game is over. Oh,
yeah,
do
double lamp jumps. I mean, to be fair, in Fox's defense, if Herpderp makes a mistake in this turn, it would have been possible to probably try to go for a draw somehow. So yeah, it's still, you know, still trying to play the best you can, even on a match that looks close, to try to squeeze out a result of it. It's the stuff that good players do. But Herpderp takes game 1 with 3 pigs alive. And we're about to move to Chill Hill.
Wait, what's a map?
Alright, we are back with map 2. We are going on Chill Hill, a classic between 2 classic players. You can tell them to start. And, yeah.
Yes.
Will Herpderp be able to get his first win against Ironfog? He's going first on Chill Hill. And by the way, stat time again. Fox somehow, because this is a very, very played map, only played Chill Hill twice in 6 years. And he's on a 1-1, 1 win, 1 defeat. While Herpderp played it 6 times, this is the 7th one, and has an incredibly funny stat about the people who he's lost against and the people who he's won against. So he's lost Chill Hill against me twice, against Machetino, and against Angurio. So he's lost it every time he played against an Italian, and won it when he wasn't playing an Italian. That is so funny. I have to say that Chill Hill back then was very much different. There was a friggin' airstrike dropping at a certain time, and I was able to win both of the times I played with Herpderp basically because of it.
Oh, that thing in the center, right?
Yeah. And while we wait for Herpderp to actually go first... There we go.
Oh.
There we go.
Well, we can take the time to announce that they are going to play the third map as well.
True.
No matter what happens.
I forgot about that. So this match will feature map 3. And that is Bridge the Gap, by the way. So, oh my god!
Okay. I'm going a little...
Never mind what I said before about Herpderp not taking risks. Oh, but that's not an artillery destruction.
That is barely 100 damage.
I think
Maybe
it's like 100
117?
plus the 17 from the initial explosion. I think
Yeah, either
that's...
that or barely below 100 even.
Yeah.
That wasn't much.
Oh my god, that was so close. Herpderp risking crashing into 3 different things with that jetpack.
I think the artillery was the big one.
Yeah, but the ground was very close too. Oh, are we gonna actually see a different Chill Hill for once? 1,000-pound shell. And no, it was even more than that. It was 125 plus the initial 17. The artillery's on 58.
Okay, that doesn't reach. Okay.
I don't know about this choice. Do you support this choice from Fox to go for the 73 damage 1,000-pound shell instead of the artillery destruction? Oh my god! Herpderp, what the hell is it with your jetpacks?
Yeah, that one definitely was sketch.
Oh my god, okay. Now, if you're Herpderp, I honestly wouldn't even use it on the artillery. Yeah.
I would use it to kill that paratrooper right now, as he does.
He's gonna need to be a bit lucky with it, because you know, F-Rain on pigs is not very consistent.
That thing should die.
Wow.
Yeah, that spawn is just... I don't think you, to get a kill there, you can't place it exactly on the pig, but it's pretty consistent to place it there.
I didn't know that. I mean, that guy proxied out of the flames. So... 125 damage, he's left on 5, but that proxy jump basically saved him, because he's still alive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a tough spot. He could slide all the way to the mines and lose even more time. It could be a kill even. Well, that could cost a turn too. Fox, it will just in time to throw the last jetpack and land on a 20 HP crate. Although...
Wait, that's bad though. That's really bad. I think Fox has realized that too.
Yeah. I was just about to bring that up. 25 would have left him as a very, very juicy target for a scout, which Herpderp does have.
Yeah, then he, contrary to his statement that he won't be using a poison gas, probably would have used the poison gas.
Yeah.
Although there are healing weapons on this map.
Yeah, I feel like overall it would have been better to bait that poison gas if I was because there is time to grab.
Okay, no. the paratrooper did take the 20. For a moment, when I didn't see the 20, I thought the pick didn't take damage from that.
Yeah. No, it does happen sometimes. And also, he got a very... Well, I would wait before he has another turn to say that. He got a very good direction to get shoved from when artillery extraction happened, because as far as I know, that is completely random where you get shoved when you get out of the artillery by destruction. Yeah, so maybe taking the HP would have been worth it in the end, but he would have had to wait to think like 7 turns ahead, and that is a ridiculous 46 shrapnel right there by Fox.
That was an interesting throw for sure. Definitely out there.
Yeah.
Very creative.
Very much out there. Oh, but look at the positioning there. That's the guy that got out of the artillery. But most importantly, Herpderp still has a 200 HP artillery that was untouched completely. So Fox has to play a very dangerous game of maybe letting it run out of weapons. That's the only choice. That's the only possibility, really. And this is a good move, because body blocks are the way to... Oh, wait, no, that's Herpderp. My bad.
Oh, that's short, isn't it?
No, it's
Never
not.
mind. Oh, it bounces back into that thing.
Yeah.
Another 30 as well.
Could be, although his turn is close, so at least there's that. But the problem for Fox is that he will take his turn right after the artillery from Herpderp, so it's gonna be probably dead by now.
It's probably
Oh, and he's also on 22!
Wait.
He's also on 22, so that means that Herpderp can use the poison shell. Super easy to make that guy skip.
That's a skip. I mean, he can also use the poison.
Yeah, but this is just so blatantly a poison shell shot. He's right fucking there. He just needs to... It's an easier shot in the world. So he can just not do this and do it the next turn. But Herpderp probably hasn't realized that.
Maybe it's because he wants to deal more damage with another shell. Because he absolutely has a 1,000-pound shell target right in front as well.
I guess so, but at the same time, this allows Fox to do something about it. Yep, exactly like that. Oh, but don't throw him that way. He could... Okay, no, he's good. Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold the fuck on, everybody. Fox is going to hide next to the artillery, and that means the artillery will not be able to move. If
it's good, yeah.
If Herpderp wants to move that artillery, he has to get out, hit that guy with a jetpack, and then go back in. But that's a very slippery slope. So once again, even though this may not work, this is still Fox's greatest ability, in my opinion. Just to try...
Oh my god!
Oh my god. He got lucky there.
And he got a 20.
And I think he's gonna slide to the minefield, honestly. Maybe. No, okay. That's not gonna reach, though! Oh, 66, never mind.
Slightly more than a long range shot.
Yeah, still pretty good. But again, despite that plan not working, I think this is still the best thing about Iron Fox's playstyle. He does whatever he can to try to make you make a mistake.
I don't think this is the right direction, because he would slip completely down.
Oh, but yeah, but
there was a chance.
He can use another jetpack to group them up again. So, there's no
time!
time! Maybe there is time! Go! Yes, there is time! No! He had time to shoot it! He didn't manage to.
Like, literally every weapon would have been better than a shrapnel in that position, I think.
Yeah, but he didn't have time to... use anything else, so a shrapnel was the best choice because it was the only weapon that allowed you to throw as soon as you get it out. And I feel like there was enough time, but he just didn't press the button in time.
Maybe he did and it just lagged.
That is also possible.
Because this happens so often, it's annoying.
Yeah, DuckStation has this thing where it just drops an input sometimes.
I mean, it happens to everyone, so it's... And it's so... light that it's... completely natural.
Yeah, of course. So, on the surface, it looks like Herpderp is completely dominating this game.
On the surface, I would say not only on the surface. Isn't this Gunner also next?
Oh, yeah. I have no idea who collected... Okay, never mind.
Doesn't he also have medicine?
yeah, that's exactly what I was referring to. So, he's gonna go for a double poison heal. Risky, but worth it. Oh, the next is a scout that is on the complete other side of the map, so not very easy for Fox to do anything about it.
Nah, this guy has a pretty straight line to the two.
Yeah, but the best thing he can do is another double poison.
Yeah, but since the medicine ball dealt like 20 to both of them, it's pretty much just undoing the medicine ball.
Even less than that, because I think both of them got more than 15 out of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's a bit too short.
Wait,
but it still works.
Poisons are so weird.
That double poison is basically the only thing that Fox can do to try to reopen this game, so...
Yeah.
Needs to stay away from the artillery as much as he can, try to squeeze a skip turn or two. He still has 2 scouts alive. And let's see if Herpderp can manage to get that bunch up very, very nice. Oh my god.
Yep, a clean body block. With...
Cleaner than I ever hoped it would be, to be honest. And now... we got... Yeah, this guy is still on almost full HP, so yeah, Fox is gonna try to make him slide next to the minefield. That's a very good move.
I think the mines in the way are exploded though.
Yeah, but he just took his turn, so Fox has a lot of time to just shove him back in. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that bar. This guy only has one jetpack though. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not counting my chickens yet, because Herpderp still needs a couple of hits to win this game. This would be one of them.
Poison? That looks good.
Yep.
The range on that thing is just so insane.
Oh, it wasn't even close, trust me. It can reach much further than that.
Yeah, I know. Isn't the gunner No, the gunner is not next. First, it's the other guy.
No, it's the other guy, which means that Fox cannot absolutely do anything about that skip right now, so he decides to just move away and try to do something else. I feel like the best move here would be a grenade to the scout to throw him into the minefield.
Fox seems to agree with you.
Yeah.
Good that you spoke that before he took his turn.
No, it was not very good. The throw was perfect, but he detonated a little bit too early.
Little bit?
I mean, he still got a 16, and the grenade has a tiny range, so it was not that far, probably.
No. This guy does not have a mine.
No. Yeah, go for safe damage. I feel like that's the best move. This guy is poisoned. I don't think anyone of his team has the ability to heal him, so...
There should still be a self-heal on the map.
And it was collected by the Sky Blue Scout.
An uncollected one.
I think the Sky Blue Scout collected it. So Herpderp has it, and I don't think there's any way for Fox to grab it. Because a good thing for Fox would be that the Sky Blue Scout dies in the minefield. So that's an easy skip. Oh wait, what did he have? Would be a nice thing to check if I was Fox. Because
oh boy.
Yeah, that was close too. But at the same time, the scout is gonna move. You need to make him go now. No, that's a wrong move. I'm not sure, but I think the scout is next. Either him or the artillery for sure. Joey Bob is not next, 100%.
He just had his turn before the gunner, right?
Oh, but he's only on 26, so wait, okay, that's not a big loss, honestly. Actually, with 26, it might have been a better thing to leave him alive for Fox. You know for what reason?
Oh, yeah.
And all of a sudden, we might have a 3v1, potentially.
Oh, I think I would just use the self-heal right now. Wait, I'll kill... Ah, Fox has 2 scouts, right?
Okay, yeah, Fox has 2 scouts, one of them is on very low HP, so... I don't know. Use the poison now, you have 2 free turns, and then put... No, actually, I think outright killing him would be better.
I think he has one pick that can do the head jump, right?
Yes, but he needs the sapper to grab the self-heal. Oh wait, no. I miscounted the turns. That's the right move. My bad.
Well, if the good thing for this guy is, for Herpderp, is if he misses this.
Ooh, nice hit. Although...
Nice hit on a 14 HP guy.
Yeah, he was...
What a waste.
Probably hoping... He was probably hoping for a hit on the Sapper on 11. Now, the thing for Fox is that he has nothing to do in these 2 skip turns, so it's effectively not even a gain. The biggest thing for Fox is that he's gonna get a self-heal from the scout's death. But he needs to remember and to grab it, because otherwise he is dead.
I think there's still another self-heal on the map, like a second one.
But if I know Fox, I don't think he knows where it is, so... I think he's just gonna try to jam it. But he doesn't have any... He doesn't even have the weapon to destroy the thing. Yeah, he's out. No, just go grab things! If you grab the self-heal from this guy, you can still win it! And he's going to, I swear he's not hearing me! A sword is worthless, of course.
Yeah.
And there it is! The victory ticket for Fox, and 4 high explosive grenade! This might not be over, everyone!
Oh. Hey. That scout was loaded. Well, he has to use this.
Was indeed loaded. That's why I said killing him on the minefield was actually better than what happened for Herpderp. He needs to nail this shot, and he friggin' does! Really, so much for saying that he didn't practice with artilleries.
Yeah. No, this is still an airburst.
Yeah, still an airburst.
But I think this guy is in one-shot territory for the artillery now, isn't he?
Does the artillery even have another long range? I think I counted all three.
Yeah. I think it still might have one. Okay, that's over. Yeah.
Oh, he still has one, so... Yeah, it's
Could be
still...
over now.
I don't know, it's still very hard for Fox to turn this around, even if this shot doesn't hit, and it fucking does! Oh my god, a Herpderp! A combined 204 damage with the 3 long-range shells that wins the game for the American player. Absolutely unbelievable.
And the artillery still stands to the end. The final pick in the game.
I mean, it's lore correct in my opinion, because the artillery won the game for Herpderp, so... Very, very good shot, and very, very good played by both, but Herpderp emerges as the better player for today, of course, and grabs his 3rd victory out of 4, 3 in a row after losing to Revan in the first week, and yes, sets himself up pretty well to finish in 2nd in Group A. Meanwhile, for Fox, it's gonna be crucial, the game with Axpy that was technically meant to be before this one, but it's gonna be after this one. So stay tuned for that, but don't go away, because we want to play the 3rd map. Oh, they're going already. Welcome back.
I told them they can go right away, so...
And yes, and they are doing exactly that. This is another one of the 3rd maps that this year have been played, even though they technically didn't need to be. But we always welcome extra gameplay if it's okay with both the players and the commentators, and we are very much okay with it. And it's my favorite map, so... I know this opinion is not agreed by any one of the 4 people involved in this match.
Oh. Yeah, it definitely is not an opinion I share.
Ah! Okay, so I'm assuming that is the strategy that Herpderp would have used in an optional map 3. So invading. Although I would have picked the other... I mean, probably depending on the spawns, you would have picked the other crate. Because now, technically, this guy can jump in and tranquilize that guy.
Yeah, but at the same time, he can't jump in and grab the crates.
Yeah.
And he can't get out anymore when he jumps in.
Oh, that's right,
so
because the jetpacks isn't
really
there.
It's a really bad mistake.
Yeah, it could be a mistake because... Well, to be completely fair, Bobby Jim is gonna have to wait like 10 turns from now, but when he actually eventually takes a turn, he will be able to move away and potentially leave the medic there.
Yeah. I still have a little bit of hard time with flies over this map.
Yeah. I don't know why it never happened on Bridge the Gap, for example, that you ever face a blimp. I mean, I guess it's very rare on Bridge the Gap to have box-to-box jetpacks, like you never invade outright like that. It's much more common in Field Hospital. I think that's the reason.
For one, that, and for two, you goddamn don't see it.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's not even... I don't even remember once where you do try that jetpack and you just see the blimp. It just doesn't happen on Bridge the Gap. And Fox responds with the usual poison strat. He can cook up that pig very well.
Oh yeah, that's a prepared shot if I've ever seen one.
It definitely looks like one, although Herpderp is not that bad of a player with long range, I would say. He's definitely better than me. Looking at the blimp, he's just there. He's gonna have to wait for the terrain on that one.
Yeah, but I know that shot as well. That's definitely a prepared one.
Whoo,
Look at
my
that.
boy. That was
short of hitting himself as well.
that was probably the sound that pig made when he got hit.
Because, of course, I have to practice this map as well. It's part of my set against Mephisto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not that happy about it.
I was talking about this with Angurio and Warco the other day. For some reason, you practice shots on a map. That was beautiful, by the way. You practice shots on a map, you get the hang, you get the feel of the mortar shots for that map, then you try applying the same principles on another map, and it's completely off. I don't know why that's the case, but it is for me.
Sometimes maps just have a different length of the border.
No, I think it's just a perception thing.
That as well, for sure. But, like, take this map, for instance, and Pigs in Space. Pigs in Space just has way more border that is not walkable because it's just hills.
Yeah, I guess so. Because technically every single map is the same amount of terrain. Like, it's the same size. I don't know why I was struggling with that word.
I've talked with Pin about this as well, because Pin with someone as well, because I got annoyed as well. I was hitting nothing on Pigs in Space at some point, and yeah.
There is also a theory now that is going around that some specific maps have easier shrapnels. I don't know what is based on, but I will have to say I'm starting to get like a tinfoil hat on that thing as well, if you know what I mean. Because on my recent match with Mephisto on Graveyard Shit, which it is said is one of those maps, and I normally suck with shrapnels, but I got 270s on that one.
70s are definitely enough to kick pigs out of the map from spawn.
I know that very well. Still salty about that one, by the way.
I don't even remember when that happened.
No, it's the recent one with Nicholas.
Good, Nightfall. because I haven't watched that one.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I will.
Didn't know.
Like, I just kinda don't have the energy to watch.
Did you just see what happened there, by the way?
Sadly not.
Iron Fox jumped on the para inside the crate and was able to get out of because of it.
Oh.
So this guy needs no jetpacks. Oh, but that's a tricky one.
Wait, isn't he healing the... Oh no, the para's out!
Oh yeah, the para's out. I was not paying attention enough. But yeah, that's a pretty good move then. Because this para
I think I would have made the para skip though.
Was he in range? Oh my god, yes, he's limping. What a mistake, okay.
Of course he was in range.
He was on 35, so yep, Herpderp is gonna just... I mean, yes, this is... Again, this is a match that doesn't count for the stats, because it's 2-0 for Herpderp, so...
Oh, that's also double kill.
Yeah. Tough to even call it a mistake, honestly, because the guys are playing just for fun, but still.
Yeah.
Double kill for Herpderp plus self-kill, so you can't count it as a triple kill if you're into that thing.
Wow.
Too dark?
Maybe.
Yeah. As much as the same as the map itself, this commentary doesn't count, so it's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's one thing is for sure. Fox has practice with those kind of shots. The one degree away from 90 mortars and bazookas.
I don't know if you need practice for those.
Probably, because when you're actually there under pressure, you end up ticking a little bit too much or too little if you don't know what you're doing.
Ah yeah, that's short.
And 43 despite being slightly short, so not bad.
Is that the first jetpack that just dropped?
Yes, this is going a little bit faster than usual, probably due to the fact that Herpderp invaded with both of his paratroopers.
Yeah.
And that showed us the problem with that thing, which is now he's down to... I mean, he got 2 kills out of the invasion, but that's only because Fox didn't get the skip. Why is it that it's always lagging when pigs are walking back from the out of bounds area?
No, it's not just them.
Well, then it's confirmation bias by me.
Probably.
Let's go, John! If there ever was a medic in the game, it should be named John. It's so perfect as a name for the medic.
Oh! First, that was undeniably sharp.
Yeah, first mistake in long range by Herpderp, and we are 20 turns in, so I would say not bad.
Not bad is maybe a little bit of an understatement, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, in the current game, by this point, if you want to make it, not make it, if you want to stay at the top level, you really reach the point where you must be good with long range as well. What is this slide?
The bunch up slide.
I guess so. And it looks like even the second paratrooper from Herpderp will be able to get a juicy turn very soon.
Nah, one of them has his turn next.
Still, there's one target ready for him. And that is a quite ridiculous airburst, to be honest. Because it just shows you the stupid difference in slipperiness with the two sides. This side, the port one side, is much less slippery than the other one. And I have no idea why that's the case.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you played Bridge the Gap in both of the ports, you will notice the difference. Like, this guy is gonna slide down all the way now. No, okay. But he was not far from it. The center area of port 2 is just... You get ticked, you can't slide all the way down. And that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful by Herpderp. Sticking the medic in and leaving him there to rot in hell forever.
I think, as Fox, I would just plant a gunner in there now. Because he has infinite bazooka. Did I say Herpderp? If I was Fox, I would do that.
No. Yeah, it makes sense. I was just thinking on the damage of this guy, because he's now on 17.
Yeah, I don't think he can jump in.
No. But it's kind of amazing that both of the invaders got a ton of damage. For once, the invading helped on Bridge the Gap. it also goes to show you how much of a good shape Herpderp is as a player, because he is absolutely killing it right now.
Yeah. I got slightly distracted by a Discord message. What did you say first? In terms of the invasion?
Yeah, that for once, invading worked on Bridge the Gap. It usually doesn't.
Oh, really?
Ooh, that's a second 50, and that side of the gate of the map was hit so much that the crate just whooped.
Yep. I think that was the third or fourth mortar that hit that.
And can I also mention what Fox just did there? He placed Sweetie in the previous turn there just so he could be healed through the wall. And also shot this thing.
Yeah, I mean, the shot that works in one direction probably also works in the other, right?
Yeah. And one could argue the fact that Fox was able to look at Herpderp doing it and replicate it is also a skill. That could very much drop before it reaches. Yes, it exactly what happened.
You don't see a sniper rifle shot drop often.
It only happens if you shoot from the very corner to the opposite one. Because it's the longest distance you can cover on a square, basically.
I think the other weapon that has this trait is the pillbox machine gun, right?
Yeah, I think it's the same exact range. A lot of weapons that don't look anything like each other have the same amount of range. And oh my god, the game is struggling a bit with this one.
Did Fox manage to exactly hit right in that crate?
Yes, but there was nobody inside. It was only a 19 from the guy that was just behind it. The crates did not survive for sure.
Oh, there were crates inside.
Yeah.
That's why the game lagged.
Yeah, that's why the game said, wait a minute. Oh, he's trying the pork chop temple thing, where he could stick himself into the wall just enough to have another frame-perfect second jump. Does he have any more mortars? Just shoot there, man. Shoot with the mortars then. You'll worry about that afterwards. Have a target right in front of you. And you're pretty damn good at it. Wow. Why are you worrying about it, man?
Because he always says he's bad with these. That's why.
What did you say? Because you got cut off a lot.
Yeah, I have not a good connection right now.
That's the first time it happened, so don't worry about it.
He worries about it because nice.
We keep getting interrupted. Let's see.
He is worried about it because he always says he's bad with these.
Yeah, to be fair, this match is between the two players who just never shut up about the fact that they're bad at the game, and then they kill everyone while playing. It's like, have a little self-confidence, guys. You're doing an amazing job now. You have been doing an amazing job for all of the time you've been playing. So, you just love to see it. It's one of the most fast-paced Bridge the Gaps I've ever seen.
And it still took what? Wait, actually, this lasts like a normal match, right? I think we had consistent damage except that one turn where Herpderp did 0 damage at all.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, by the way, stat about Bridge the Gap. Both of them have played it 5 times. This is the 6th one for both. They have... Oh, they got it! He got it! He gets out! So, Fox confirms that it is possible to do this on every fence, not just the Pork Temple one.
I mean, yeah, Mephisto has also showed it before. He linked me a video where he did it on Bridge the Gap.
Okay, then
Way
I'll edit my sentence. He shows it in a match.
Yeah.
So as I was saying, they have opposing stats because Fox has won it twice and lost it 3 times. Herpderp has won it 3 times and lost it twice. And ironically, both of Fox's wins on this map are against Angurio.
I almost can't believe that.
Yeah, because, you know, Angurio is one of the best long-range players, right? But he just got outmatched in terms of tactics both times on that one. One was a playoff match, actually. So, Fox is now down to a medic versus 2 pigs, but even though Herpderp has an 18 HP gunner on the bottom, the other guy is pretty healthy, I think.
Doesn't Herpderp also have a scout?
Maybe. He did take some hits. I'm gonna assume that he's not dead yet, and that's also a terrible shot. With the grenade! No. I'll tell you what, if he had like 3 more seconds of countdown, it probably would have reached the medic, the guy. And no, the scout is dead.
Yeah.
I didn't remember him dying, but I do now. Oh, the medic is still in 117. Well, 67, okay.
What did you say?
I know, I'm sorry, I have terrible timing, I know. How much does that guy have? 100... Let me see, Fox! No, just stay still for a second. Okay, 150, but the blimp is in the mix, so that's what you get, Fox. And that's the blimp.
Why? Oh, okay, probably because he lost already.
I have a crazy theory. He might have just gone for it on purpose.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, right?
Probably to either finish it quickly or to just maybe get an airstrike out of it, but Herpa bravely goes up there and is probably considering going for a kamikaze mortar, but John is on 57, so it's not gonna be enough. Without some extra shell damage, which he might very much get. That's a 48! Oh, with nothing. Oh my god, another ton of lag, another piece of the building destroyed.
Ah! It looks so weird with just one
I know.
wall.
It was a jail, a max defense jail or something. Maximum security jail before, now it's a fucking fence.
Well, at least it's not as weaponized fence as the one on Barnyard.
Oh, okay. And with a 25 mortar on this guy, Herpderp will probably finish it with the next turn. A pistol shot, if you ask me. On the medic. Without even looking. Semi-trick shot for Herpderp. Takes game, bridge the gap as well, although the game was already closed on a 2-0. Very, very, very solid performance from Herpderp. I feel like Herpderp hasn't played this well ever, if I'm honest, even though he was pretty good back then in the first leagues.
Yeah, this was very solid. I really enjoyed watching this.
Yeah, and this result mathematically qualifies Herpderp for the playoffs. It's the first time since 2021 that he manages to reach them. So it's gonna be a welcome return for the American player. Yep, that's about it. Had a lot of fun in these matches. None of them were particularly close, but lots of good plays.
I think Australia was pretty close. It was just 50 plus 7 plus 7.
I guess so. Yeah. I mean, you can tell. You could say that Chill Hill was also relatively close with if Herpderp was a little bit less accurate with his artillery shells. But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you get the point. So that's it from ADB and Borealis. We will see you guys in the next match.
Bye.